Hello everybody, welcome to this week's newsletter. I thought what I'd give you a bit of insight this week is my preparation for the Lancashire Open. Not many of you'll know, but as a golf pro we don't really get a chance to play much golf. It is a true fact. So this year, because I've now been here for 10 years, or it'll be 10 years in February, what I want to do is give a little bit more preparation to the Lancashire Open that's coming at the start of September. So what I thought I'd do this week and start my preparation is come into the Kid Teaching Academy, check my swing out, give it a bit of video, see where I'm up to, and give myself a bit of a tip. So to start with, I've got my trusted custom fit set of Richardson golf clubs. That's all my irons, woods, wedges, and we'll now hit one more shot and then we'll have a look and see what the actual swings look like. So I've got a 7-iron here, so I'm just hitting a few 7-irons in the academy this morning. Not a bad strike. Okay, let's have a look and see what these two swings look like. So if we have a little look through here, right, we see this picture on the right hand side. This is the one from down the line. So to be honest, I'm not overly happy with my posture there. Probably got a little bit lazy through lack of playing. So I'm going to look at maybe improving that for certain. Let's just have a look through the actual golf swing now. This picture on the left here is good. My head's nicely behind the ball, so that's a good position to be in at address position. Also my grip looks good at the moment, so that's okay. My width of stance is perfectly sort of around about shoulder width apart, so set up I'm pretty happy with that. So let's now have a look through the swing and we will go through them in slow motion. We'll see both swings start here. So it's a good takeaway, the club shaft parallel to my feet, the picture on the right. Let's take it up to the top. It's good, I'm not overswinging. Quite happy with this position at the top here. The club face is parallel to my forearm, so that's a good position to be in. Nice big shoulder turn here, nicely behind the ball, so I'm fairly happy with that. Good solid stance as well. So let's have a look coming down. It's a good, yeah, fairly happy with this position here. Getting a nice late hit, my head's nicely behind the ball. Coming into the shot. Let's just carry on forward through the shot. I'm transferring my weight off my back foot here, which is good to do, get a bit of power. Not quite liking the way I've dropped my height here in my shot. That's not brilliant, but again that could be down to me a little bit of a lazy posture that I had at the beginning. And probably a little flip the hands over a little bit too much here. That's probably where my draw comes from, when I get a little bit too much draw sometimes. So that's not too nice. Transfer the body weight. Let's just take that back to the top. Yeah, fully got my weight off the back foot, so I've transferred my body weight to get maximum power. Got the club right above my shoulder. So overall I'm fairly happy. Just a little bit of a lazy posture really. So let's just have another go at trying to do that just now and see if we can improve that posture. So just going to get myself into a more athletic setup, get my posture, get my back a little bit straighter, feel like my backside's stuck out a little bit more, and get a little bit of better posture, and let's see how that does. Feels very strange, as it always does in any changes in golf, but let's just have a look now on the actual screen. Ah, that looks better. So let's bring in the old one. Where are we? There we go. Now look at the difference. The one on the right is the one I started with. So as we can see, it's not quite completely straight. Now look at the difference if I go from the back of my head. I've got a much better posture there. So what I'm going to start doing, I can't put loads and loads of practice in like a tour pro because I have a lot of work to do for the golf club, and obviously running your events is our busiest time of the year. But I'm just going to try and put a little bit more practice in this year because I've been a little bit disappointed with my performances over the last few years, but like last year, a minute before my tee time I was still serving in the shop. So each week I'm going to give you a report on how my practice is going. So this week I'm going to work on my posture, work on not releasing it too early through the golf swing, and let's see what improvements that's made, and we'll have a look next week.